Oh god, welcome back to Real Essence, ladies and gents, YouTube's most wretched hive of scum and villainy. Thanks for chilling with us tonight. I'm your host, the lovable, irrepressible, adorable, cuddly Shanghai Pete, champion of the people and 21st century digital boy. Looks like the games industry is being silly again, or still, or perpetually, or fucking whatever. So, we do have a few things to talk about today, from the idiotic to the sad and just the expected. So let's start off by getting deep inside and first talking about how big you can make your dick in Cyberpunk. Or hey, maybe you can give yourself a clit the size of a banana slug, as one of my friends suggested. Yes, whatever your particular brand of bizarre genital predilection may be, chances are you can bring those dreams to life in Cyberpunk 2077. Well, this is certainly a genre-bending gameplay innovation, isn't it? This is the kind of stunning, groundbreaking advancement you'd think would have required the unparalleled performance and feature set of a next-gen console to bring about, right? Or maybe Saints Row did this shit years ago and who fucking cares? Man, the reaching of the mainstream media just will not stop. Is this nonsense something truly worthy of the deluge of coverage it's received over the past few days? I mean, obviously not, but here I am talking about it, so make of that what you will, I guess. Is this CD Projekt Red trying some edgy virtue signaling? Maybe. Is it just them being controversial for the sake of being controversial? Again, maybe. I really don't know, and I honestly do not care. As far as I can tell, the effects of whatever this is don't reach beyond the cosmetics, so for me, it doesn't warrant further discussion. Whether you think it's a lazy attempt to signal to the fringe woke minority that lack the basic self-awareness to realize that they don't have any real convictions and are nothing but the sad product of algorithm manipulation, or that it's CD Projekt Red's cheap way to keep Cyberpunk in the news cycle, either way, the result is the same. It doesn't fucking matter. Moving on, it's time for another edition of one of my favorite segments, I Told You So. This time it's Microsoft embarrassing themselves during what they audaciously labeled as a gameplay reveal for the new Xbox. And just as a side note, I'm just gonna call it the new Xbox, okay? I can barely get out the words Xbox Series X without cringing so hard I almost bite my fucking tongue off, so we're simply just gonna say new Xbox. Everyone okay with that? Alright. Yes, as you may have heard, Microsoft managed to take the entirety of the collective goodwill that they've earned over the past year or so, in addition to the bad faith Sony has been generating while Naughty Dog comes apart at the seams, and completely waste it. Yup, they spent barely 30 minutes floundering helplessly in an amateur mockery of a professional video game developer trying to show off gameplay footage. I've seen cam girls on Pornhub with better production value than this tripe. It was such a disaster that their stream got ratioed. Just a quick question, did anyone see anything that unprompted they would have labeled as gameplay from a next-gen console? What happened to all that talk of revolutionary features and new genres not previously possible on the existing hardware? Where the fuck was all that? Oh right, it was nowhere to be fucking seen because all that talk was nothing but lies, hype, and propaganda. They've demonstrated nothing that would give anyone a reason to upgrade and confirmed what myself and probably many others have been saying all along. These new consoles are nothing but a mediocre iterative upgrade from the existing ones and will offer you nothing that you haven't already seen from a PC game or otherwise. I told you so. Now, next we could talk about how the garbage fire of self-immolation Naughty Dog started is still burning, and about how the most recent trailer that they dropped seemed, I don't know, curiously tailored to admit all the gender politics they've been so harshly and rightly criticized for, or about how they are, of course, predictably blame-shifting after reports of record numbers of pre-order cancellations came rolling in. But my channel isn't monetized and I'm not an industry hack, so I have no motivation to talk for 10 minutes about a story that there hasn't been any real developments in. So we're not gonna do that.
Please spare me.
What other dumb shit happened? Oh right, Ubisoft, in an utterly predictable move that surprised no one, showed new Assassin's Creed gameplay footage that wasn't actually gameplay footage because of course they did. Fortunately, no one actually cared because for years Assassin's Creed has been a cesspit of the worst, most anti-consumer microtransactions ever devised outside of a mobile game, and it looked like a PS4 title. Can't wait to see how they're gonna cripple this entry. Does anyone still play this? My sympathies if you do, but you should probably consider not giving Ubisoft your money anymore, seeing as this is what they're doing with it.
I'm speechless, you know?
Ugh, yikes, god damn it. I think that's it. What an awful timeline. It would be really cool if we had something fun to talk about, but alas, that's not the case. I don't know, what do you guys think? Will the PS5 reveal be stunning and brave? Will we ever see what the console looks like? Does anyone still care? Will they actually show real gameplay at some point? And if they do, will it be distinguishable from PS4 games? We can only hope, but somehow I doubt it. Especially if Microsoft's shameful display is any indication. And lastly, just a quick personal note to CD Projekt Red. Guys, please just hang in there. The release date of Cyberpunk is so close. If you can just manage not to ruin it in the few short months we have left to wait, that would be really excellent. I'm not saying that they definitely will, but let's face it, I think we can all agree they're getting dangerously close to the kind of territory that would sincerely give me cause to worry. We're not there yet though, so guys, please just don't fuck it up, please. Oh, and there's there are new rumors of a Diablo 2 remaster coming out at some point called Diablo 2 Resurrected. I don't know, how do you think Blizzard will manage to fuck this one up? Sorry, no longer getting excited, Blizz. You fooled me for the last time. Oh, you know what does look kind of hard though? That Resident Evil 1 remake in the RE4 HD engine. Let me get that hoe. Alright, that's our show for tonight. I know, just a quick one, but like I said, I don't really have any motivation to extend these little rants beyond what they need to be. So thank you for spending some of your free time chilling with us. We love you today. We love you all the way. Please stay tuned for more anti-industry rage bait and foul-mouthed negativity. Remember to downvote these brutally honest ravings. Leave a comment below supporting the AAA industry. I'm sure they're bound to notice you eventually. And don't forget to never subscribe because that'll only encourage me.